Oh man. Woo. Steer. Oh. Hey, what's up you guys? Ch1ckenb0ne here, playing Scrap Mechanic. This game has been released into early access yesterday, and today I have some time to record it. I've been messing around a little bit and testing out how the game actually works, because there's probably plenty of other videos on the internet already explaining to you how it works. So what I want to do with you guys is I just want to build stuff. This episode, and that's what we're gonna do. Now, Scrap Mechanic is basically just a huge sandbox, and if you can imagine it, you're gonna be able to build it, probably. And if not, you're gonna be able to do that in the future. I mean, this game, it's just, you know, perfect for people that love to play with Legos, or like Meccano when they were kids, or if you just love, you know, science, I guess, because it is really good in a way of, let's say, stuff with gravity and things colliding with each other. You can literally probably make an engine. Like, I'm pretty convinced if you had the time to do it, you could build an engine out of these blocks. I'm not kidding you. So yeah, it's a really cool game. And I'm one of those people that really likes to build all kinds of stuff, and I used to play with the Legos, so yeah, this is perfect for me. Now, today I want to get into like building some kind of vehicle. I'm not making a car. I want it to be a bit cooler than that, so I'm probably just gonna mess around with this here. Let's see, we can do this. By the way, if you look at my my buttons, like press 3 to use, these are not the normal standard buttons, right? So don't pay attention to that. I have a Razer Naga mouse, and I like to use it, so I use my mouse to actually enable some things. So don't pay attention to that. Now I want to get this thing pretty wide, because from what I've found, if you build too small, you're gonna get into trouble with placing a lot of things. So I kind of want to go real wide, and then we can always delete stuff later. It's better than adding stuff later, because that makes stuff really difficult. So this thing's gonna be able have to be able to steer. So let's remove this here, and that fits one wheel. A wheel is 3 wide, like that, and it has to be able to steer. So we're gonna have to delete this stuff here, and we're gonna have to get the wheel in the middle of that. And how are we gonna do that? Well, I guess we're just gonna build like a box around it, or something like that, so that it's actually lifted from the top. Let's see here, go like this. Okay, like that. And this side is probably gonna be exactly the same, if I did it right, at least. Oh, yeah. So we're gonna have that. Oh yeah, that there. Why? Okay, like that. And we'll build this thing here, and then we'll go up and over if we can. Can the lift go any lower? No. Okay, so this is basically just annoying. Like that. And then we'll go over like this. Okay, so now if we put the lift a bit higher here, we can get underneath it, and we should be able to like do something like this. It should be 4 wide, I guess, because the wheel is going to be attached to this thing here. Oh, random block, because it's going to have to turn. So if we would place this and then put 1 or 2 of these blocks on there, then make another bearing, and you know, that enables the wheel to actually turn, or like rotate. See, it gets stuck anyways, so that doesn't work out. Can we, I'm just wondering here, if we place the bearing right there and we go 2 blocks down, it shouldn't attach to the sides, even though it looks like it shouldn't be doing that. And then we can place a bearing there, so the wheel actually spins. And let's just real quick here, before I do anything else, let's just place an engine block like that, and then connect the engine to the steering wheel, I do believe, and the steering wheel to the turning mechanism. And now we should be able to get it off the lift first. I keep forgetting that. We should be able to turn this wheel, right? Okay, so it does turn, it just doesn't turn, you know, awesome or anything. But it's, I kind of want the car to be really low, and I don't want to see the wheels, so I'm kind of doing it like this. Now I should probably have gone one wider, but we can't do that because it's the car isn't, or whatever it's gonna be, isn't wide enough. Oh, hold on. See how this is not centered, like the middle part? Hold on. This doesn't look centered, right? So if we would do that, like place another row on this side. Oh god, no. If we would do this, now it should be centered, right? Oh yeah, that's perfect. So that means we could do this and make this hole even bigger. And we'll remove these guys like that. Let's get it on the lift. Okay, down. And then it should be able to turn a lot better. Oh god, it's kind of hard to aim this stuff. Let's remove these. This, oh, that's gonna be one part actually, like that. And then we're gonna get rid of you, and we'll build right there. Okay, so this should do it. If we now place the wheels, meh, like in the center somewhere, like right there, and I'm gonna do it out of metal, I think. Now I'm still trying to figure out this game, guys. Like, what does it allow and what doesn't it allow? So, you know, don't be too harsh on me if it looks like crap. Okay, let's do that. And then, did I do it on the second? Yeah. Second one, go metal. Get another bearing going. There. And we can get some wheels on there. Like that. Now these wheels should be able to turn, right? I mean, you'd expect them to. Let's connect these to the seat here. Let's see. You go to the seat, and then we should be able to. It looks fine, right? It looks like it's steering. I mean, for our first build here, it's acceptable. We can actually, you know, just close the entire thing off here. I think I might actually remove this front here so it doesn't get stuck on anything, because I'd imagine these wheels get stuck on everything. And then we can make a row at the front, like that. Okay, so this should do it. This should be fine. They have enough space at the front, and at the back we're probably gonna have to remove a little bit. So let's make a hole here. And now we're like 100% sure that, oh, not that one. We're 100% sure that this isn't gonna get stuck on anything. Like, these wheels have all the space in the world to actually steer. Okay, so great. Now it looks like crap though, but we're gonna do the decorative stuff later, and it's gonna fill up the gaps and stuff, and you're probably not even gonna be able to see the wheels. So now for balance, because we have a pretty big car right here, and I'm probably gonna go and cut this off, like the entire front part, and you know, to make it less squarey, but we'll figure that out later. Now I really want balance, so the back wheels, just to make the building a bit easier, I'm just gonna place these bearings right here. I'm gonna get the big wheels. There's some big wheels here, like that. I'm gonna place these right on there. So now we should be able to lift, delete. Okay. Now this isn't gonna work out obviously, because the front part is just gonna be way too low for that. Which is fine, because these wheels aren't here to stay, you know. but it lifts the car a little bit, and it doesn't have to be on the lift, so it makes testing a little bit easier. Now what I want to do is I want to make kind of a Land Cruiser, like one of the Star Wars things, and get like some boosters on the back. So let's try that out here. Let's have, oh, I have an idea. Well, if we were to go like this, but make sure it's on a bearing, so we would have to go like, get the bearing, and then get the bearing right there, and we would make 1 block, and then 2, 3, 4, oh, it's turning already. Like that, and then we should go down like this. Now we should have a rotating block, right? You'd expect it to rotate. Let's see if it works. Okay, yeah, it works because it just got straightened again. Great. So we do the same here, like that, and then build these, go up and to the sides. Fill that little hole there. Now it's snapping to the floor. You don't want that. You really want it to snap to that, guys. So let's go like this. Like that. Oh, no. Like that. Okay. So if we now connect it, it should jump right into place. Bam! Like that. Now this guy is turning against the wheel. Did you see that? I placed it the wrong way. That's not really handy dandy, is it? But now it's connected, so we actually are going to be able to build it way easier. Okay, so we got these guys, and these are, you know, they're going to have these boosters on them. Now these boosters should fit on it like that, and the boosters can actually steer now. Let's see. See, the boosters are steering, which is great. They're barely touching the wheels, but those wheels are going to get removed anyway. So we got some steering going on here. And it seems to be just fine. Now, I'm not sure if I want to do like separate boosters for just going ahead, or that is I think I'm just gonna do it with these guys. I think it will be fine. We'll figure out quick enough. Let's just remove the wheels, the big ones, and put some small ones on there, so we can actually figure out if it goes anywhere at all. Let's see here. Put that there. Put that there. Let's see what we get. Okay, so now it's actually flat on the ground, and they're not connected, so we can't really throttle with that. Let's connect these guys to the thrusters like that, and then, as you can see, none of the wheels are actually powered, so if the car moves forward, it's going to be because of the thrusters. Okay, we got some inverted steering going on, and we want to change that. So all you do is right click these guys. It's basically going to turn them around, and it's going to invert it. And now it should be, yeah, I'm pressing right, I'm pressing left. Okay, great. Now as you can see, the car's already stuck. That's going to be a problem, because we're not going to get far with a car that's that low, and that's really not a great thing. Because if it's going to get stuck on everything, it is steering quite nice actually. Oh man! Woo. Steer! Oh! Okay, at least it's not flipping over, guys. I mean, I've seen a lot of cars, like if the first time people made it, that they'd flip over, but that's why I kind of made the back wheels to be really wide, so you don't have that problem that you're going to flip over. See, I can just go in circles, that's fine. I'll just do some drifting. Oh yeah, but there's a jump! Jump! Oh baby! And we don't have any brakes. Okay, that's actually a nice parking spot. So Braking, yeah, that's gonna be a thing. That's gonna be a thing. Now, what is this? This is perfect, man. This is flat. We got some flat ground right here. It's awesome. Okay, so our car is kind of low. Now, I can probably go ahead and just cut the video and make these front wheels and the back wheels a little bit higher. Just like 1 or 2 blocks. And I'll BRBs. Hey, and we're back, guys. So I raised up the car a little bit. Just 1 block on all sides. And it should be fine. Now look, it's pretty high above the ground. And it's still as stable as it could be. Oh yeah. Perfect. Now there's just one problem. We can't brake. And I kind of have this crazy ludicrous idea on how to brake the car. But I'm not sure if we should do that. I'm gonna try it though. There's these things. They're called controllers. And if you are to place one of these controllers, you can actually manipulate the angle of certain things. So we would need a button for that. We don't want a button to brake though. That's not a handy dandy thing, is it? Let's not get a button. What is this? This is a button and this is a switch. Oh, that's okay. So let's get a sensor. Maybe. I kind of need to know where we get out of the car if we're going to use something like a sensor. So let's see. We get in the car, we get out. We're straight on top of this thing. Does that also happen when we drive? Yeah, okay. So we land right on top of this this chair here. So for the sensor we would have to make... Stop it. We would have to make like a contraption right here. And then have it go up. Like this. And we would have the sensor placed right there. Now if I sit in the thing, okay, the sensor is working now. We don't want that. We want the sense to activate when we get out of the car. Okay, that should do it. Let's just place 2 for aesthetics. Okay, they're out, and then I get out and they're on. Great. This idea is just not smart. This is not smart at all. I'm just gonna get the car on the platform there, because it is steering and it is stable. And that's the first I've seen. There we go. Okay, we can't brake though. Oh god. There we go. Now, these sensors should be able to get the controller, which I'm gonna place right down here. Should be able to tell the controller. Oh, that's not nice. Isn't it being... Okay, it's being weird. I'll just place the controller right here for now. They should tell the controller... Oh, that's perfect. That it has to activate, right? So how do we do that? That means we put this guy on the controller. Simple as that. It's going to activate the controller. Okay, so what we want to do now is we want to make an extra part right here. Like this. And we'll build it a little bit higher. Okay. And maybe one more. We're doing one more. Just bear with me. It's the first time I'm trying this. And it's gonna be crazy, I think. So we want a bearing right there. And that bearing is gonna hold this huge lump of metal. Right? Okay. So if we get this lump of metal here, oh, let's attach it, because remember, if we attach it, it's gonna go to the 0 position, like that. Okay. We'll get this lump of metal, and then we'll attach something to it that's huge, just like one of these guys. That should be perfect. Can we actually get it on there? Oh yeah. Okay, so that should be... If it reaches the ground, hold on, it doesn't. Let's turn it. Let's go like that. And put it right there. Okay. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to steer the car anymore. Hold on. No, that's going to be a problem. So we're going to have to use something a little bit smaller. Or we're going to have to put these guys over here. Which is going to make it easier to do the thing. But let me just show you first what my idea is here. We access the controller, and as you can see, blue turns this thing up like this, and that's what you want if you want this thing to go down. So use, and then it was blue, right? We'll rotate blue 60 degrees. Let's first find out, like, what's 30 degrees. How far is that? Okay, that's already on the ground. As you can see, it's lifting up the car. So actually 30 should do it. Come on. Let's go 30. Like that. And that should be fast. Okay, so now it's in 0 position. Now I'm just gonna try this out, yeah? This should be fun. Let's get out of the car. Break it! Oh my god! Why isn't it activating? I fell out. Okay. It's that one. Okay. Nice. Okay, it's kind of stuck now. Come on. Ah, there we go. Let's try it again. Activate. Why am I getting pushed off now? Okay, that's definitely not working, but it was a fun idea that this thing would dig itself into the ground and just stop the car, right? Let's just go like this. See, it digs into the ground, lifts the wheels. It was a cool idea, but you know, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's as simple as that. So we're gonna need a different idea there. See, the problem is, if I attach the seat to the back wheels, it's probably just gonna power the wheels, like this. So, like, why isn't it? The wheel is just stuck. Do we need to connect the engine to it? No, we don't. That's weird. Let's get this guy here. Let's see. Why are they braking though? That's really weird. Oh, it's actually... Why is it doing that? How do we throttle the wheels? I haven't even figured that out yet. But anyways, guys, as you can see, this game, it's a lot of fun, and you can be so creative with it. And most of the times, your creation will not work. And you know, it's gonna kind of force you to figure out what does work. And I think that's a lot of fun. I'm gonna just continue trying to get this car to brake, and next episode we're probably gonna do like the decorative stuff and maybe something new. I have a lot of ideas for this game, and I do hope you're gonna like the series. If you like this video, let's see. Oh yeah, I know the button. Please don't forget to hit the like button, and if you want to see more of Scrap Mechanic or one of my other series, please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you later, guys. Bye.